Good morning, welcome to Vlogtober number 19. I'm currently editing a vlog, it's just exported now. I didn't do it last night. Ended up, I was hit by tired and yeah, neither me and Rob were crazy hungry till much later in the evening. So yeah, so I did myself, I had this little burst of, not energy, well yeah, energy, but not crazy energy. So yeah, so while I did a dinner he had the last of the Halloween nuggets and some of the potato face things, and I did a sausage and cheese tortellini with some pesto. It was very good. Used up last of the pesto though, so I do need to get some more. It was really nice just to have a plate of pasta. It's just the ultimate stodge. While dinner was cooking, I did a chunk of washing up, which made my brain feel really good. So yeah, so that felt good to get something done. Organised all of the recycling, like all of it from my room, the bags of rubbish that have become mixed with recycling and everything. Separated all of them out. Did the stuff in the kitchen, where I did the bits in his bedroom. So all the recycling is currently sat downstairs for us to take out today. Currently pissing it down with rain, and it's just coming up to 10 to 10 in the morning. So yeah, so I'm just going to chuck the vlog in YouTube so it can start uploading. So the sooner it gets in, the sooner it uploads, the sooner it's happening. There we go. And yeah, so that was pretty cool to actually crack on with some jobs off my list that, you know, I didn't think I'd get anything done. Did quite a bit. And then me and Ryan had, I was telling him an idea I was thinking, oh, I might move this here, because obviously my bookcase is like 10, 20 centimetres wider than the old one. So my rail was overhanging on the door. Both me and him kept walking into it. I was like, oh, have a shuffle. I'm thinking maybe swapping the rail in the art cupboard, and he said we can do that now. We did. So currently, let's flip around and zoom you in. Also yeah, there is still mess, but you know, organised chaos. The art cupboard is now at the end of my bedroom there. So yeah, art cupboard is there now, and the rail, if you can see a little corner peeking out there, is where the art cupboard was. And the Kallax unit is now really tucked right up, so it meets with the edge of the radiator. This little trolley is going to my mum's. Obviously this bookcase is being broken down. Books for the charity shop and recycling. So yeah, so we did that, and now the doorway is much wider. That was my stomach, I apologise. There's my rug yet to go down. But yeah, today's mission, we're going to break down the bookcase. Excuse me a sec while I zoom out. And then also, yeah, I want to see if I can do the curtains and the net today. And with the hoover around, would be nice to get the rug down. Because then the sooner it's down, the more it can just settle. I did take it obviously out of the packet, and it is like folded into like thirds, so, but yeah, it would be nice to get that down. But no, it was nice to actually find proper homes for stuff, and you know, having a bit of a fiddle with stuff. But yeah, also today I might do some of the top shelf organising. I didn't get round to the photo album just today, but like the top shelf in each bookcase is going to be all the fun stuff. So once I get those two boxes clear, a load of the stuff that is currently on the trolley could then go in the space where the boxes were. So then that makes the trolley empty and available then to go down to my mum's house. So yeah, so that works out well. But yeah, today's mission is, let's see how far we can get, but it would be nice. It is yet another indoor day. It's pissing it down with rain. I have no need to go out, and it's Saturday. I just don't want to people. I'm entirely honest, I really don't want to people. The most I did is I popped out yesterday to get meds, so, oh, Rise Live. That's right, just getting up, which is amazing. It's like 10 to 10. But yeah, so I peopled the other day, I popped out and got mine and Rose meds, which is cool. So yeah, so stock up of sad meds and anxiety meds. It's good. So yeah, actually I was just thinking it might be an idea when I do this bookcase, I might get a little pot or something, because I've got some paracetamol there. It might be an idea to have a little meds pot in my bedroom of like a head cooling thing, my migraine meds, my anxiety meds, my sad meds, and yeah, a basic painkiller like a paracetamol, so if I'm having a bad head day, can't get out of bed, got all my meds available. Seems a very sensible idea. So I might on my ventures of looking at cute storage, find that out. But yeah, today's mission is jobs list, bleaching hair, which I'm very excited about, and I've got an Ikea delivery coming between 3:30 and 4:30. So yeah, so that's using the freebie voucher, and I added obviously a little bit to it, only like £6.50, and part of that was postage, so not bad. I think £1.50 of it was added, which isn't worse. So yeah, so that means we can crack on with under the bed today, because that will be the under the bed storage bags and other stuff. So, but that's fine though. I'll catch up with you later when we get cracking on. But for now, it's vlog time. Bye. Hello, excuse the background, I've got Rosie Henshaw talking to me about autumn wardrobes. I'm letting YouTube just roll today. I'm a hot sweaty mess, but a hot sweaty mess who just did a pile of stuff. Ryan decided to pop to town with his partner for a bit of a mooch / get lunch, so I pinged some pennies, and I'm getting some Greggs brought home for me, which I'm not complaining about. As you saw in the time lapse, I broke down the old bookcase. I've just took it downstairs. There is a busted old plastic box outside my house from Ryan's room's cupboard sort out. That's downstairs, so I'm actually going to use that as a dump run box. Put stuff in the dump run box, smile nicely at Bestie, do dump run. Is how it's going to work. So I've took it down there for now, put it in the box. All good. I put the big cardboard boxes that were still on the stairs from my bedroom furniture. My mum broke down one of the bookcase boxes, but I still have the Kallax box and the other bookcase box. I put that in the shed. There are Ryan's Kallax boxes in there. Just need a good arm day to sit and just rip apart a shit ton of Ikea boxes, really. But yeah, I've just cleared the floor. If you can't tell from all the shit I've just dumped on my bed. I've just hoovered, and I've just put my rug down. I'd share it with you, lovely folks. There we go. It's lots of reds, oranges and browns. So yeah, I thought it'd have more orange in it for some reason, but actually I like the amount of brown in it, because it goes, like especially this brown on this panel here, goes really well with my dresser, which is my great-grandmother's, by the way, on my dad's side, and like the new bookcases and that. So it goes well with the dark wood, and my favourite is this teeny tiny rug. I loved it. So yeah, so it goes with the dual tones. Obviously I've got the green furniture, the fun coloured bedding, the dark wood. I've even got some gold and brown, browny black in that. My old bookcase, it goes with the wallpaper, so it's all dual tones. And yeah, so it goes really well, I think. So it's nice and big. I will link it down below. It is another Minnesota Minnesota? No. Don't ignore me. A Wayfair rug. Minnesota is a place in America. Ignore me on that. But yeah, so this is my rug, and it's nice and big, and it's nice, sounds stupid to have it portrait instead of landscape, because obviously before I've just been fitting in leftover rugs. So it's so lovely to have one down the middle of my room. Obviously it will be more centered, because this is a bag of Christmas, you know, that's the stall for the living room. These are boxes with winter stuff that are about to be put out, and then the summer stuff's going to go in the cupboard, so those boxes are going. That's a box of posters. That's a bag of sewing stuff to be put away. That's some clothes. So a lot of that is going. Obviously the wheelie trolley, I've put some recycling in. So yeah, so a lot of stuff is going. You know, this is an art bag. Needs stuff putting away. Art bag needs stuff putting away. Thing of drinks, slowly drinking. Stuff to go on the top shelf / sell. Christmas food bag, a couple of canvases. That's all that's actually on my desk. So yeah, so it's looking pretty good. Everything has home. Just needs putting in the home. And it's not like, oh, I've got to squeeze it in. It's like, no, you are just misplaced right now. So that's pretty awesome. But yeah, and obviously the trolley's going to my mum. So yeah, so and the contents will be gone through, put away in places. But yeah, feeling really, really good today. So I'm pleased I've got the old bookcase broken up and outside now. So my room feels bigger. The difference of swapping the rail and the art cupboard is amazing. I really like it. So yeah, I'm really impressed with that. So that's definitely staying. So yeah, the Kallax unit lines up beautifully with the radiator. And all that's in there is clothes and sewing projects. So there's nothing that isn't going to go, you know, it's not like I've got a whole load of, you know, it's not like kids storage where you have things with batteries and all that kind of thing in it. If you have it near a radiator, not good. It's clothes and fabric, I'm good. So yeah, so that's all cool sat there. So yeah, so I really like this way around. But yeah, I had plans today of starting the clothes swap over, but I really don't know on my levels. I think I'm doing really well, and then I go to do stuff and I'm sweating my arse off. Really, you know, take socks off, pull my trousers up to my knees, do this. But half an hour ago I was freezing. So today I'm having a zigzag day. Is it leftover bug? Is it 99% probably fibro? Is it, you know, just me doing stuff is really fucking hard work today? I don't know. But yeah, so I kind of don't think I've got changing clothes over on me today. It's a lot of arm work, and I want to save my arms, which have obviously I've been pissing off both my shoulders really badly with all this furniture stuff. I need to use my arm lifting to do my roots, and then I also need arm lifting to do my hair tomorrow. So I'm wanting to save my arm strength. So although I've put it on my list to do clothes, I think that's a next week job, just because if I have, say, 3 hours of good arm strength doing stuff a day, which seems about right. It was a real struggle yesterday doing books. If I have that in me, what would I prefer to do? And I'm like, well, I want to get my hair done. I really miss my colourful hair. It's the only thing with fade in it. I miss it, so I just don't bother with my eyebrows. And yeah, fade in it, you just got to let it grow out, so I don't even do the roots. So it goes really, really not me. So by Sunday night, I will seem really bright and slightly obnoxious in contrast, because my hair will be really properly done all the way down to the roots, and my eyebrows will be bleached and coloured to match. So yeah, orange and red and green and purple, or yeah, I'll have some really good eyebrows, which I've missed. When I've got my eyebrows done, I suddenly then want to do makeup, hence why I've really not been wearing makeup, and I haven't even, like, you know, bothered get my eyelashes done at all. I'm like, what's the point? I look like shit. So, although part of me is tempted to maybe see if I could maybe book in, I don't know, it's 40 quid. What I might do is just put on loads of mascara next week. Feel really nice and extra. And I actually have my fake lashes, so what I might do is, yeah, I might put some of them on for Comic Con, just for funsies, because yeah, I'm planning to just dress fun for Comic Con, so I think some fun makeup would be very, enjoyable for me to do. But yeah, so I think today we are gonna go through what's my to keep stuff, what's my to sell stuff out of my childhood, toys I rebought when I had a midlife crisis at 26, 27, or is it 27, 28? Those couple of years. It was the sticking plaster to try and keep me sane back then. And here we are, nearly 10 years later, having had a complete break. So, it didn't last very long, but you know, who knew Polly Pockets and My Little Ponies and yeah, all that. They were the sticking plaster I needed, and they worked for as long as they needed to. But yeah, I'm keeping all the childhood ones I really fondly remember, and like the ones I remember buying, like getting £5 for your birthday and then going to Toys R Us and yeah, picking out the one you want or the special one you got bought for your birthday. They're the ones I like, the ones I have a really strong emotional memory connection with. And yeah, they're the ones I want. I collected a lot of Polly Pockets. I had a whole display. So yeah, if you are, I gave my sister the My Little Ponies. I kept one. That's my memory pony. But yeah, if you are someone who likes Polly Pocket or has small humans and wouldn't mind them getting into it, or just, you know, wants a nostalgia moment, I will let you know when they hit my Vinted, because they will do. My sister said they sell really well on there. And yeah, I'm going to sell my Polly Pockets. 1, someone else can get enjoyment out of them. 2, I can make some money, which would be nice. You know, so that would give a bit of niceys, so I can go do something pleasant or an adventure with the money from something that kind of did its job but don't need it anymore. Yeah, and then I can figure like what's going on what shelf. So I already know like the Barbies are going to go on my dresser, and I've ordered stands for them, but we managed to take a stand. I had a spare Sephiroth from Final Fantasy 7 figure. I got a car boot for £1, and Ryan figured it the other day, had to take the stand off and put it on my one, so he's standing up, so we know what stands work for the Final Fantasy 7 figures. And I just need 3 more. Yeah, 3 more, and then I've got all of them, so they can be stood up, because that's the problem. They wiggle, one slight wiggle of anything and they all fall over. And yeah, and I've got some other bits that probably could do with help in a stand. Like I've got a really cool like potion bottle my sister got me for Christmas. I can't remember if it's last year or the year before, and it's really fucking cool. But it's metal and glass, so it's heavy. So I think that could do with a stand, because that stood up will look amazing. So yeah, so my aim is to get some figure stands for my figures, so they can all stand up looking really cool. I've ordered the Barbie stands. The Barbies are all going to stand up and look really cool. And then my little Polly Pockets can go in front, so there's a good tall and little, but it doesn't overwhelm it. All my... Oh, you're a fun moth. Sorry, just watch a moth fly off. Been doing really well with no moths, because I have cedar wood things on my clothes rail. He must have been hiding. Oh, no, you're a fly. You're not a moth, you're a fly. You've come in when I've been doing stuff. Can you vacate? There we go. Yeah, you're not a moth. Ugh, I hate when flies get in my room. Oh, I'll show him the way out in a minute. Got the front door open while I was doing recycling and putting stuff. Or no, Rye did recycling and I was putting stuff in the shed. But yeah, I've got like my Keeper soft toys on shelves, and like I've got Pobbles and yeah, all sorts of cool stuff. But yeah, so I'm going to be sorting out what's going where on shelves, and I am still going to have some nice stuff like my shelf up here with my flowers. I'm not putting anything on that shelf necessarily. Maybe like anything. That's going to be my new shelf. That's my recently added to. I pick it up because I buy it. I go, oh, that look lovely in my bedroom. That's what that shelf's going to be, which is really cool. And yeah, the other thing I want to keep an eye out for, which I might go actually for a mooch around TK Maxx next week. Number 1, I really want to. Number 2, I'm now on the mood to look for little bits and pieces that are decorative, as well as storage, because I am wanting on my dressing table, we're going to call it, dressing side. I bought on Temu some makeup palette storage kind of thing. But yeah, I want to see what I can find. And I've bought a fabric William Morris box off Temu. That's really cool. But yeah, I don't want all clear acrylic, and I also don't want wicker, which leaves me really fucking awkward because I also don't want colour plastic. I'm really, really particular. So yeah, so I'm going to go see what they do, because I haven't really looked at that with the thought of, oh, that would look good in my house. I've just, oh, that's pretty, kind of levels. So yeah, and also I did see a TikTok of Halloween jumpers someone shared. So if I get it up and show you. It's pretty freaking awesome. And I am a sucker for a Halloween jumper. And I've got to return the Tesco dress. So I have some money. Oh, if I got one, I could get myself a jumper, guilt free. But yeah. Pumpkins. Bats. Oh, come on, focus. Ghosts. It's not really focusing, but you know what I mean. I'll try and link it down below. But yeah, they're apparently $24.99 and in the men's section. And I'm like, need it. What's Ryan found? Ryan's found a vintage Lego. Of course he has. I'm not sure what charity shop that is. I was in a counter. Oh. Yeah. But yeah, so I wouldn't mind going round to EO Max and going to look at the jumpers. So yeah, so I might go do that Monday / Tuesday. Whenever I fancy it, really. It's due to be a bit wet Monday, but I don't really care. It's due to be wet Tuesday. Don't care. I'm not the Wicked Witch of the West. I don't melt in the rain. Even more appropriate now that Wicked movie's coming out. Which, by the way, I've had to sit through the musical after telling someone, no, she won't like that, for my sister. And the tickets got bought anyway, and do you know what? Me and my sister fucking hated it. We were like, nope. Nope. I've been saying to her, let's go see Six. And I was like, she'd love to see Six. Yeah, no. And I'm like, this is why we listen to suggestions from people who fucking know. But yeah, so I've had to sit through the musical, and it was... no. So yeah, don't do the Wizard of Oz. So I wasn't, you know, target audience. Nor will I be seeing the movie. Although it's very sweet. Ryan came in and was like, we got any plans Wednesday? Because it's a day off. I went, no. And he went, see Beetlejuice. Yes. So we can go cinema. I said, I've got loads of free McDonald's. I said, do you want lunch? And he's like, yeah. So we're going to go, yeah, go see Beetlejuice and have some McDonald's and have a, yeah, a daytime date with my kid. Because, you know, what else do you do with your teenager when they've got a day off college? Go see Beetlejuice. Perfectly fun. And I have very fun hair by then. Right, got it. There was a lot of bits in looking up. It was early Lego. Bless him. This is why my kid has his own pocket money. Let me show you. I'll zoom in on it. He has bought himself a 1960s Lego bus and other bits. So, not bad though. But he loves collecting vintage Lego. Even more fun if they've got boxes. So, yeah. And he's got birthday money, so you know, might as well. That's why you have a kid who looks in charity shops, because they find treasures that, you know, as good as eBay is, finding it in the wild's funner. But am I going to share much else with you today? I don't think I've got much else to share with you today, to be honest. I'm literally gonna find some homes for these bags of things. And yeah, chill. I did stay in bed till nearly 11:30 today, and it's only 20 to 2 and I'm tired. I know what I might do. I will catch up with you when my Ikea stuff gets delivered. I'll show you my Ikea stuff and then we'll round up the day, because yeah, I've got Ikea delivery coming in the next hour. So I'll do a quick Ikea haul, then we'll round up, because I don't know if my spoons are going to be actually able to do anything today. I'm quite tired and obviously hot and sweaty and then cold, so I did a lot yesterday. I think today's going to be more of a rest day, but I've got my rug down. That's amazing. So there we go. So yeah, so I'll catch up with you in a bit when Ikea comes, then we'll round up our day. Alright? Bye. Hello, we're at a fun angle again. My apologies, but as promised, it covered my address. Ikea delivery. Thumbnail. Just because I can't be bothered to try and find one. Just arrived. It's just before 3. I got the time wrong. Due to come between half 2 and half 3, not half 1, half 2. But yeah. I have put the rug down now. Spoons are done for the day. I'm just knackered. My night of nightmares have kind of got me more than I thought I realised, I think. And as my mum pointed out, so had a nice chat there. She's like, you were going through fairly not pleasant topic books, and I'm like, that also might explain my brain. So yeah. Is this the most exciting Ikea haul? Not really, but do I care? Not really. These are for my bedroom. I know I have 2 packs in the living room. These are the lovely autumnal coloured fake plants. They come in a little white pot. I will obviously do something with them. And on the topic of fake plants, I also got the same with the green versions. So yeah, so you know, little 3 plants. They're obviously not the same 3 plants, but yeah, got some little greenery to keep in my room, because I don't want to keep anything alive apart from myself in this room. Don't want to be in charge of plants, so I just, yeah, I'm not going to. Fake greenery all the way. Embracing it after all these years. Yet another green spatula. This one is mine. The first one that came, I've put it in the box for my mum. Then we have got a pack of sandwich bags. Another pack of sandwich bags. We seem to use the big ones more than any other ones at the moment, so need to restock them. And then I have got 1, 2, 3 of these fold out storage bags to go under the bed. They're clear and white, and the zip is around this way, so it's here rather than on top like the other ones, so they're exactly the same size, so that is all that matters. So they'll be used to organise my bags, I won't say handbags, bags, hats for the moment, and yeah, other bits and pieces. So yeah, so that is my Ikea delivery. It cost me £1.50 and £5 in postage, because I had a £15 voucher. So yeah, that is what we've got. But for now, do you know what? It's all going to go back in the box, and I'm going to go back to laying down and watching YouTube in my pyjamas, because it's Saturday. We lay down and watch YouTube in our pyjamas, especially if we did a lot yesterday. We've had a really fairly naff night's sleep with fairly horrific nightmares, and we've done some stuff already today. So yeah, I say to my mum, today is I just cuddles in things. Like, I just want nice things. Like later we're having pizza and mozzarella sticks, which is indulgent and nice. I was like, I might make a basic cake up so I can have cake and custard. It would be really nice. So yeah, so I'm like, I just want nice things today. So yeah, that's the mission today, is nice things. And yeah, I've done my jobs. I've got the rug down, I've hoovered. I've got the old bookcase broken up, it's outside. I've moved the recycling. Ryan did the other big bit of organised recycling I did yesterday. kind of done now. Curtains and all that can wait another day. Yeah, I've been kind of sticking to my list a bit too stringently. A list is there to advise, not to make you do stuff. So yeah. Oh. So my only real job is chuck some washing on the radiators because I did a wash load. And that is it. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed today's Vlogtober number 19. Sorry I'm ending it early, I'm just, yeah, you don't need to see me tired for the rest of the day. So yeah, and I'll catch up with you beautiful people tomorrow where, yeah, we're gonna see what we do. I'm not sure. We'll see what the day brings us, because honestly I've got no idea right now. But yeah, for now, well, my friend Bestie is texting me, so I need to go. So I'll catch up with you beautiful people tomorrow. Bye.